in the Mercury uniform, a part of this starting five for them. It has changed as well throughout the course of this young season still. Copper averaging 28 points per game over her last three. She's done a lot. Her dominant win over Seattle last time out. Cardoso with the post touch, the height advantage, goes up, couldn't draw the foul, and somehow he helped. Trying to return to that level of ball movement as held. Speaking of ball movement, a dazzling pass, and Copper nails the corner three.
Copper has added that three-point game to complement what she's able to do in the paint.
Speaking of the paint, Cardoso.
And expect a lot more of that from Chicago, Jason, going inside to the paint. It's a nice crossover by Bonner.
You talked about Phoenix pulling Cardoso out on the perimeter today, and Kyler Marsh said, yeah, it's going to happen. She's going to have to hold her ground out there.
So you have matchup issues on both ends of the court.
As the Ray Stevens has been.
She's been on fire as of lately from behind the arc.
Yeah, much better over the last five. Now she gets a steal here. Sky 120 deflections per game. There's one leading to a transition bucket at the other end for Cindy Taylor on the scoop. Always ready. That staff was ready. They put up some numbers against Seattle. Taylor, long three. No problem.
In over a month. And I'm just telling you right now, she's going to come out firing. There's no way that she's going to have 6 points.
Still a little frustrating to have to, of course, deal with that. Couldn't play the overtime, but naturally as a competitor, she wants to be out there. As Cloud knocks down what should be a three, if not
fast pace.
Shimmy mentioned it before we went to break there. Courtney Vandersloot still in the minutes restriction, so getting a breather after making her first start of the season. Really pretty.
The bounce in the first quarter with 3 minutes left is really irrelevant to the outcome of the game. But now you don't have a challenge.
Turnover off that inbound. Now Copper trying to push up ahead and does to Nicole McConney. So you're saying the Portland players maybe less than one
finger to swirl their latte.
Right. Some good coffee in Portland. Now another turnover on the baseline. So technically back-to-back turnover. Maybe thought she was fouled. Williams the board. Sheldon thought about a three. She'll back it up. Oh, what a spin move down low from E-Will, but around into Bonner. Nice drop-off, late feed. And about need on the shot clock here for Sheldon. Back to Williams, trying to do good work with that spin move again. There it is again.
She gives up in length. She makes up for her in strength. So I would just go right through DeWanna Bonner's chest.
Banham, a nice defensive play that time. Again, limiting Phoenix Mercury from even getting up shots on that end of the floor in this opening quarter. Banham likes what she sees and nails a three. Maybe could have been contact as
have a really big night as a result.
And she's been having a big nights of late. Nice pass from Vandersloot to Stevens. Second chance. Got blocked from behind by Bonner. Brushant up ahead to Lexi Helder. Really good bounce back for her so far from, as Shimmy mentioned, lowest output against Vegas. Last time out, Bonner always seems to come to play against you.
So when she's playing off 1 feet, it's easy for her to guard. She can't make an adjustment when the defense comes over to help. She gets her shot blocked a lot as a result.
Trying to roll it to Thomas down low. Back out to the aforementioned Copper, who does, again, easier said than
career. She's shooting over 6 3-point attempts per game.
Held trying to track that down, couldn't.
For a decade or more. You see that driving and finishing at the rim, it kind of takes a wear and tear on their body as we see another one of those players really engaged.
It felt poetic that the Sky set the WNBA record for assists in the game during her return.
Ayayi is a matchup nightmare. I mean, she's a problem for defenses because she can shoot the three like you just saw. She's also good inside. She can handle the ball in combinations to figure out something that works. I mean, this Chicago team is 6-14 right now. You've got to try to fix it.
Copper startable. She's been, and she said before the season, I'm willing to play multiple positions. Do 1, the 2, the 3. She wants to find a home, though, in Chicago. They definitely believe that she can stick with this group. Ayayi again. She's been one of their hottest players over this stretch. Saw Thomas trying to fight through some contact down low there. And Thomas has 2 now. Again, this time Thomas read it. Got the steal in this opening half. Vandersloot still in that minutes restriction, but dynamic and coached high in that first half. Going to pick up where she left off, battling on the boards. Thomas takes it away, has held with her, opts to take it herself, and gets the first bucket. Cindy Taylor, no hesitation there to nail the three. Out against a tough defender and held. Here's Taylor, hit a deep one earlier in the game, and gets a deep one to go there, right at Taylor, strength on strength. Are they going to count that? Looks like they are. So up and down you go. You just don't want to trade doing that. Shrugs it off. On an and one.
A-trains are coming.
Taylor, how about that for an answer, though, to the eight?
You know, that shot, and that's the second one that Natasha has taken in transition. I don't think that's a strength of her game, and this is a time when Chicago really needs to score because of you.
It's going to be a physical game. Going to be a battle. Appears to be going to go the rest of the way down the stretch here in Sydney Taylor.
You would think the way that she could put up points, that she would be the clear, you know, at least maybe behind Olivia Miles, but that just speaks.
8-point differential on the scoreboard now. Vandersloot from three, got it. And because of the great minutes Sydney Taylor gave you, Courtney Vandersloot just now checked. No, Vandersloot couldn't keep it. Tapped out, though, by Williams. Couple of veterans combining there. Banham, stop and pop. Got it to go. Go back to the first quarter the last time they led by 12. 7 on the shot clock for Vandersloot. Got the screen from Williams. Vandersloot going to drive. Double clutch. And got it to go. Back in the starting lineup. Back in business. Sky at 14. Pull up from Ayayi. Goes long. Oh, Copper got that off in time on the rebound. Suarez got rejected by Cardoso.
Players call them by their name.
First name. Kind of like when you're in school, you know, I don't. Koulibaly spinning in the lane. There's that. Banham Stevens, the 5 on the floor for the Sky right now. Got that touch. You liked this matchup all night, shimmy. And one for Cardoso. Keeping it alive, though. Second chance to extend this lead. Jaquez, a step back to extend the lead.
Veteran created that separation with the step back and then was so accurate with the shot.
Ball was popping around. Now the shot clock's winding down. Long three! The Sky are on cloud 9 right now. Largest lead of the game. Copper gets in tight.
It's the 77% assist rate that they came into this game with.
Ball popping around, looking like they're going to avenge that first game against Phoenix. Dallas on Sunday. A Sparks team that plays the Fever tomorrow. There's Thomas back on the score sheet. Courtney Vandersloot exchanging passes with Cardoso there, who then dropped off a dime to Stevens. Cardoso hit 200 career assists last time out. Courtney Vandersloot really gave her praise for how good of a passer she is. We've been talking about that for a minute, Shiv. Just a beautiful late feed there to Stevens.
That ball movement was beautiful.
Taylor sticking right there with Ayayi, who still manages to knock it down.
And it's working.
Extending the game, essentially. Bonner knocks it down, to your point, into the front court. 11-point game. Copper trims it to single digits. Copper giving Cloud a little trouble here with the ball. They thought about doubling, whip it out. Sheldon has it, good look. And nailed it. So that's a
guy player who hadn't scored. That's a perfect time to get her first points of the game.
Maybe the one that put the icing on the cake.
They had some big-time plays on the offensive and defensive end down the stretch to close this game out.
They snap Phoenix's 3-game win streak, get back in the win column. We'll have the Sparks next.